The Alfa Romeo Svevo, a breathtaking concept car envisioned by the Italian designer Emiliano Lavalle, stands as a poetic fusion of art, heritage, and future technology. It's not merely a machine, it's a sculpture in motion, a dream rendered in steel, glass, and emotion. With the Svevo, Lavalle pays homage to Alfa Romeo's illustrious past while boldly charting the brand's course into the future, a future that thrives on passion, performance, and the purest expression of Italian design philosophy. From the first glance, the Svevo mesmerizes. Its form is a dance between aggression and grace, between the aerodynamic and the emotional. Every curve feels deliberate, sculpted not just by wind tunnels but by the human soul. The front fascia retains the iconic, trilobo, design, Alfa's signature three-part face, but reinterpreted with sharper edges and a futuristic glow. The Scudetto grille floats like a jewel between laser-slim headlights that resemble the eyes of a predator waiting to strike. The proportions are dramatic. A long hood, a low-slung cabin, and muscular haunches that speak of raw power restrained by elegance. In profile, the Svevo exudes motion even while standing still, its silhouette defined by fluid lines that ripple from nose to tail like a gust of Italian wind captured in time. Lavalle's design language here is sensual yet purposeful. It draws from the past, the 33 Stradale, the 8C Competizione, and even the Giulia TZ, yet feels wholly futuristic, as though those classics have been reimagined for a new digital era. There's a lyrical continuity to the design that feels uniquely Alfa, emotional, imperfect in the most beautiful way, alive. The rear of the Svevo is a statement of modern sculpture. Two thin LED arcs form the taillights, connected by a light strip that accentuates width and stability. The diffuser is monumental, integrating seamlessly into the bodywork to create a sense of unity between performance and aesthetics. Twin exhaust ports are replaced by aerodynamic vents, a nod to the electric or hybrid nature of this machine. Lavalle's concept isn't constrained by today's powertrains. It imagines an Alfa Romeo driven by the future, perhaps an advanced hybrid V6 system with electric boost, or a fully electric architecture powered by solid-state batteries. Whatever the propulsion, the emotional core remains, Cuore Sportivo, the sporting heart that defines every Alfa. Inside, the Svevo takes minimalism to an emotional extreme. The cockpit wraps around the driver like a tailor-made Italian suit, tight, precise, elegant. Lavalle redefines what luxury means for the next generation. No clutter, no unnecessary ornamentation, just pure driver engagement. A floating digital interface provides essential information in holographic form, while tactile controls retain the mechanical pleasure of interaction. Carbon fiber, fine Italian leather, and brushed aluminum coexist harmoniously, creating a tactile landscape that's both futuristic and timeless. The seats, ultra-light and sculptural, resemble functional art pieces, their design inspired by the musculature of the human form. Ambient lighting changes tone with driving modes, from a passionate red in dynamic mode to a calming blue in grand touring, echoing the emotional pulse of the car itself. Lavalle's interior is not just a space to sit. It's a space to feel, to connect, to experience driving as an art form. The name, Svevo, carries literary resonance, paying tribute to Italo Svevo, the Italian modernist writer who explored the complexity of human consciousness. Similarly, the Alfa Romeo Svevo is a meditation on duality, between man and machine, tradition and innovation, rationality and passion. It embodies the emotional intelligence of Italian design, intuitive, soulful, alive. Underneath, the Svevo concept imagines a next-generation modular platform capable of supporting electrified drivetrains and adaptive aerodynamics. The car's body would likely be composed of lightweight composites, carbon fiber reinforced with graphene, ensuring incredible stiffness and featherweight agility. The suspension system, possibly active and predictive, would read the road ahead, adjusting in milliseconds for perfect handling balance. Every movement of the Svevo would feel orchestrated, like a symphony conducted by technology yet composed by emotion. Performance figures, while hypothetical, would align with Alfa's performance heritage, over 700 horsepower combined output, instantaneous torque delivery, and a 0 to 100 km/h sprint in under 2.5 seconds. But the true magic lies not in numbers but in feeling, the way the car responds, the sound it makes, the heartbeat it awakens in its driver. Lavalle envisions the Svevo not as a cold, silent EV, but as a living entity that breathes and sings through its design and dynamics. Even the sound, perhaps an artificially tuned symphony inspired by classic Alfa engines, would evoke nostalgia while embracing the future. Beyond performance, the Svevo represents Italian artistry at its highest form, arte su ruoti, or art on wheels. Every surface, texture, and proportion speaks to Alfa's design DNA, emotional, elegant, and unpredictable. Lavalle's design isn't just functional beauty, it's poetic engineering. He manages to capture that elusive quality that makes an Alfa feel alive, the intangible soul that turns steel and carbon into something human. The Svevo stands as a manifesto for Alfa Romeo's future direction, a commitment to sustainability without sacrificing soul, a bridge between heritage and progress. Its sleek aerodynamics and use of carbon-neutral materials point to a new era of responsible performance. Even the paint, imagined as a liquid metallic red with subtle green undertones, reflects light like flowing silk, a visual nod to the Italian flag and Alfa's racing spirit. More than a car, the Svevo is a vision, a symbol of how design can inspire emotion even in an electrified age. Emiliano Lavalle's work captures the essence of La Meccanica delle Emozioni, the mechanics of emotion, in its purest form. It proves that even as the world transitions to new technologies, the human touch, the artistry, and the passion of Italy's greatest carmaker remain untouchable. The Alfa Romeo Svevo isn't just a concept for tomorrow's road, it's a reminder of what makes us love cars in the first place: beauty, soul, and the eternal dialogue between speed and emotion. This is the future of Alfa Romeo, not cold, calculated efficiency, but poetry in motion, born from the heart of Italy and destined to stir the hearts of those who see it. Four-leaf clover snake, four-leaf clover.